Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. So today I've come to you with a video on how I lost 1 stone, which is also 14 pounds, within just 2 months using intermittent fasting. So before we get into this video, please make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you would like more videos on fitness and health and weight loss. This fitness video is split into 2 parts. So the first part, which I'm going to talk about, is just general weight loss and healthy eating, and then the second part is the gym, how I build muscle in my thighs, my bum, and keep my tummy flat. But I thought to do this part first because for me it's the most important. Like when it comes to eating, I would say 80% of your physical appearance and your health does depend on the way you eat. So yeah, for me it was just really important to share this part first. So I'm just going to explain to you guys how I first started putting on weight, and then how I even found out about intermittent fasting, and then we can get into the benefits, and finally I'll show you all just a few examples of what I eat and how I eat during the day. So let's get straight into it. So about 3 years ago, I was in a very committed long-term relationship. So at that point, I was on contraception, implant to be specific. I remember I got it in maybe March, and then by the time summer came, I literally exploded. I just put on weight. To be honest, I didn't even know what it was. I didn't know what the reason was. It was actually insane. I thought maybe I was eating too much, but generally I don't eat too much. I eat in very small portions, all the time. So it wasn't until 2 years down the line that I now realized that these are one of the side effects of the pills or implants or just general contraception. I'm not sure if any of you are aware of it, so I just thought I would mention it now. I'd put on so much weight. I did try everything I could. I would literally go to the gym every single day. I would eat healthy all the time, but I just still wasn't shedding the weight that I had initially put on. I tried everything, absolutely everything, and then I was just scrolling through YouTube one day and I found out about this American lady. She is on a vegan diet, but she had lost plenty of weight just using intermittent fasting. Although I'm not vegan, I did feel like intermittent fasting was the best solution for me, simply because it still allows me to eat anything I like. So I can involve all of my fruits and vegetables, I can involve carbs. It's not restricted in that sort of manner. So it's not necessarily about what you eat, it's about when you eat. But we'll get into all of that later. Intermittent fasting is a lifestyle change that has helped me tremendously, and honestly this is probably something I'm going to do for the rest of my life. Obviously each to their own, but it's what works for me. So I am on a specific intermittent fasting called the 16-8 method. So this is basically me not eating for 16 hours of the day, but eating for 8 hours of the day. So let me explain this properly. So for example, I usually wake up at about 6 AM, but I won't eat until 12 PM. So I'll eat at lunchtime, I'll eat at 3 PM, I'll eat again at 5, and the latest time that I can eat is 8 PM. And then I won't eat again until 12 midday the next day. So I skip out breakfast. So that's the 16-8 rule. I hope that's clear. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the description box below. In the very beginning, when I started this, I remember feeling so hungry. I remember the first day I was like, I can't do this. To be honest, when I first started, I ate a banana in the morning because I couldn't. And I drank so much water. Wait, let me show you guys. Make sure you take around water all the time. This has just got some lemon in it. But drink water. If you're hungry, just drink. Don't think about the hunger, just drink. So the purpose of this type of intermittent fasting is solely to reduce the amount of calories that you intake. So although I eat quite frequently, within those 8 hours, I only eat very small portions. I've just found that I'm not the sort of person that needs 3 massive meals plus snacks a day, that's too much. Intermittent fasting is about listening to your body and being very disciplined. So I only eat if I'm hungry. I don't eat because I feel like I want to put something in my mouth. No, you have to be super disciplined, and you have to only eat when you're hungry. Listen to your body. As well as reducing your level of calorie intake, intermittent fasting also increases the level of hormones in your body, and what this will do, it will increase your metabolism. Because of this, I saw like a massive decrease in just my body weight in general. Just to be very clear, when I first started intermittent fasting, the first 2 months I was not going to the gym. The only thing is that I'm a very active person normally, so I do tend to walk everywhere. I don't use my car. I enjoy walking, I enjoy exercise. So if I can, I walk to my destination. I won't take transport and I won't drive. But aside from that, all I was doing was the intermittent fasting, and I literally dropped the weight. Like it was extreme. So I would say that this definitely works for me. But do your own research and see what works for you. But for me personally, this honestly has been like a godsend, a lifestyle change. I could not drop the weight before I started intermittent fasting. I don't know what was wrong, but I just could not drop the weight. I exercised, I ate healthy, but this intermittent fasting really works. So I would highly recommend it. I really want to stress that your eating habit is so important. There's no point of you going to the gym if your eating is not under control. Even if you have some sort of surgery, if you're eating too many calories, you will put the weight back on. So even if you're not a gym person, my advice would be get your eating under control. Try the intermittent fasting. Try and walk. Don't take your car, don't take transport. Try and walk as much as you can, and you will definitely start to see weight dropping, I would say, within the first 3 weeks. Like, if you do this properly and stick to it and be disciplined, don't eat for those 16 hours of the day. You can eat within the 8 hours, so between, for example, 12 to 8 p.m, but do not eat after that. If you're hungry, drink water. Drink the water, but do not eat. If you're serious about losing weight, like, you need to take this seriously. Take action now, don't wait. Get up, decide what your schedule is going to be, what time that you want to eat, what time you don't want to eat, and just start. I remember starting and stopping. I wasn't always perfect, but now I'm super disciplined with myself, and I'm seeing the results. So I honestly just want you guys to be able to share this weight loss journey as well. Okay, so now I want to walk you guys through what I would typically eat in a day, and the times that I'll eat them. So I usually eat about 12, then at about 3, then at about 5. So that's about 3 meals a day. All the ingredients will be listed in the description box, so please check that out. Hey. Good morning, guys. The last time I ate was around 8 p.m. last night. So with intermittent fasting, I literally don't eat for about 16 hours of the day. So the last time I ate was, as I said, 8 p.m. last night, and I'm not going to eat again until 12. So it's about 10 o'clock now. I'm going to go to the gym. I usually spend 2 hours at the gym, and then by the time I come home, it's exactly 12 or past 12, and then I can eat immediately. But before I go, I'm just taking this organic apple cider vinegar. Give it a little shake. I'm just going to take 2 tablespoons of this. I'm then going to squeeze a little bit of lemon, dilute it with a little bit of water, and drink it. So yeah, here it goes. It doesn't taste good at all, but it helps me keep a flat stomach. Just treat it like a shot. Don't taste it. Close your nose if you can. Literally just drink it, and then try and drink something sweet afterwards. But yeah, here we go. Woo. Ooh. Damn. Like, oh. I'm fine. I know I'm fine. Ooh.
Slice of lemon. I usually just put that into my water.
I've got my lemon water, so let's go. Okay guys, so I've literally just gotten back from the gym. I'm about to prepare an acai bowl. Alright, so I'm literally about to mix in 1 tablespoon of each. So 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds, a tablespoon of linseeds. These are hemp seeds. I've got some cranberries just to make it a bit sweet, and then a tablespoon of pecan seeds. We've got a tablespoon of almond butter, organic almond butter, and lastly this is coconut chippings. This is just from Whole Foods. And then to make everything sweet, I just put in, I literally just sprinkle a bit of Truvia. So this is officially 1 tablespoon of all the ingredients. I've just sprinkled some cinnamon and some of the sweetener on top. So I'm about to mix all of that and then chop up some blueberries and strawberries and put it inside, and that's my acai bowl. I'm also about to pour this organic coconut milk just to make it smooth. So this is the finished result. It does keep me very full, so yeah, I should be good for the next, I would say 2 hours. It's all gone very lovely. So I'm just about to go freshen up now, and then I'll come back to you guys with the next meal of the day. Alright guys, so this is the pot of vegetables that has been cut up. Cut up some carrots, some broccoli, some peppers, and lastly some lettuce. As well as that, we've cut up some onions ready for these are chicken breasts that have been cut. I literally just got some breast fillets, cut these up, and then added in some jerk seasoning, some peri-peri, added in some syrup to make it sweet, and then a dash of lemon. And also, if you want this to be a bit spicy, I love spice, just add in 1 Scotch bonnet. And yeah, so now we're going to fry this.
Mix the fried chicken and all the vegetables. Just add in the packet and then done, that's it.
My portions are quite small, as you can see. Eating it with my lemon water. Okay guys, moving on to the 3rd meal of the day. I'm just making myself some avocado toast and eggs. Yummy! So I'll just put some spices on the egg, some onions as well, and yeah, can't wait to dig in. Alright guys, this is my final meal of the day. I just have tomato, cucumber, lettuce, carrots, some feta cheese, I have some tuna, and then some mayonnaise. Just a light salad to finish off the evening. I've just shown you all exactly what typically I would eat in a day, from avocado toast to salads to stir fries. As you can see, I'm not limited in regards to what I can eat. That's why I would say intermittent fasting is the best option for me, because I know I'm only eating small amounts throughout the day. I know that I'm consuming less calories than I need, so I don't have to overthink. If you would like more videos on typically what I eat, how I lose weight, and just general more information, please give this a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and also if you have any questions, feel free to put them down below and I will try and answer them either in another video or directly. Thank you all for watching this video on how I lost weight in just 2 months using intermittent fasting. And don't forget, if you want to start, just start straight away. Don't procrastinate, do your best. It doesn't matter if you mess up, or if you accidentally miss out a day, or if you accidentally eat when you're not meant to, it doesn't matter. Just start again and do it. Like, weight loss is not easy. It's actually not, and sometimes you can get discouraged, but I'm just here to motivate you guys and let you know, like, it can be done, and it has been done, and you will see results. So best of luck. See you all very soon. Bye.